Hello, this is CS50W Project 2 Converse, and my name is Kirill Prochanev. The project must meet several requirements, first of which is your application should have at least 3 models in addition to the user model, one for optional listings, one for beats, and one for comments made on optional listings. So let's take a look on the application. The part called models.py. Here we can see user model. Besides user model, we can see time model, listing model, beat model, and comment model for comments. So this part is done. Let's move to the next requirement, create listing. Users should be able to visit the page to create a new listing. They should be able to specify a title for the listing, a text-based description, and what the starting bid should be. Users should also optionally be able to provide a URL for an image for the listing and or a category. Okay, let's log in as John. And let's create a listing. Title, week model. Starting bid $25. Image URL and category. Please submit. Let's check. And here we see the listing is done. The next requirement is active listings page. The default route of your web application should let users view all of the currently active optional listings. For each active listing, the page should display at minimum the title, description, current price, and photo. And on the default page, we can see all the listings, every one of which has the name, the price, and the description. Done. Next requirement, listing page. Clicking on listing page should take users to the page specific to that listing. On that page, users should be able to view all details about the listing, including the current price for the listing. Let's click on the listing, and we can see all the details. The name of the listing, starting price, current price, who made this listing, and the category. Done. Requirement 5. If the user is signed in, the user should be able to add the item to their watch list. If the item is already on the watch list, the user should be able to remove it. So I'm signed in as John, and let's add some items to the watch list. Sort watch list, and let's add about watch list. We can remove it from the watch list like this, or we can go like this and also remove. Done. Next to the requirement 6, if the user is signed in, the user should be able to bid on the item. The bid must be at least as large as the starting bid and must be greater than any other bids that have been placed, if any. If the bid doesn't meet those criteria, the user should be presented with an error. I'm signed in as Donkey, and let's make a bid. As you can see, the listing is also made by Donkey. So let's try to do a bid. And we can see that I got a mistake. You're not able to bid on the listing created by yourself. That makes sense. Let's log in as Kiddo Pro. And let's try to make a bid on the same listing. Let's make $80. We got a mistake that the bid should be not less than 5,000. Let's make 5,010. Place the bid. You made a successful bid. Good luck. That's good. Let's log out and log in as John. Let's try to make the bid on the same listing. 5,000. We got an error. Your bid should be more than 5,010 US dollars. So let's make 550. And we can see that we made a successful bid. Also, at the same time, when you bid on the listing, it goes to your watch list. Done. Let's move to the next requirements, 7 and 8. If the user signed in and is the one who created the listing, the user should have the ability to close the auction from this page, which means the highest bidder, the winner of the auction, makes the listing no longer active. If the user is signed in on the closed listing page and the user has won that auction, the page should say so. I logged in as Donkey. Let's go to the listing, and we have a button to close this listing. Let's push. So the listing is closed. Let's log out, log in, as Kiddo Pro. Let's go on this listing. We see that the lot is closed. Let's log out, log in as John. Let's go to the same listing. And we can see, congratulations, you won this lot. Done. Let's go to the next requirement. Users who are signed in should be able to add comments to the listing page. The listing page should display all comments that have been made on the listing. I've signed in as Donkey. Let's go to the listing ball. Let's check. 0 comments, no comments yet. Let's leave a comment. Nice ball. Leave a comment. We can see comment here. Log out, log in. As John. Let's go to the same listing ball. Let's leave a comment. Great to play. Leave a comment. I'll have 2 comments on the product. Done. Next requirement 10. Watchlist users who are signed in should be able to visit the watchlist page, which should display all the listings that the user added to their watchlist. Clicking on any of those listings should take the user to this listing page. I'm signed in as Kiddo Pro. Let's go to the watchlist. Here the listings I've added to the watchlist. Let's click on one of them. So we're on the listing page. Done. Requirement 11. Categories. Users should be able to visit the page that displays a list of all listing categories. Clicking on the name of any category should take the user to a page that displays all of the active listings in that category. Let's click on the link category. All. We select all. We get all the listings. Artifacts. Only 2. Sports. 3. And let's try motors. No listings in motors. Done. Let's go to the last one requirement. Django admin interface. Via the Django admin interface, a site administrator should be able to view, add, edit, and delete any listings, comments, and bids made on the site. Let's check the RIC listing. So we are starting price $25. Comments, no comments. All right, let's go to the admin page. Listings, RIC. Let's change the price. Save it. Let's go to the comments. Add a comment. User X. I hate RIC. Save. Let's go back. Now we can see starting price 250. We get one comment. So we can edit it. Now let's check if we can delete. Get admin page again. Listings. Click confirm. Let's go back. So we can delete also. That's it. Thank you. Bye.